Oh, well, I'll have to take care of that. All right, we're going to be live.
Okay.
It says redirecting, and we should be live.
Oh, my neck is
We're
killing me.
live.
Yep, I see us. We're live.
Why are we on? We should be on gallery view, not speaker view. How do you guys see it?
I see
Me.
Yeah, well, I did. Now I see Tracy. Now I see my desk. Now I see you.
Maybe you need to do it on the other computer. I don't know.
I'm doing it on that computer.
Oh, yeah, I don't know. I don't know.
Says gallery view. Maybe we just gotta wait a minute. Oh, YouTube, you don't like me today. Hello, everybody. Oh, Gareth stayed up. Gareth's in the UK. Hello, darling. You know who I miss? I miss my buddy Lee. He's busy being Papa Bear.
He is?
So, yeah, he adopted a little girl.
Oh, that's awesome.
He's got 3 boys in the house and now a little girl.
That'll change his life.
It sure does.
Mhm.
Hey, everybody.
Hello, everyone.
I'm trying to fix it. It's
Okay.
not listening to me. It never does.
Hi, Michelle. Hi, Jen. Hi, Gareth. Hi, Bryn, Deborah, Sandy, Lisa, Pat, Yvonne, Sally, Adrian, Chow, Lisa, Beverly.
Happy Saturday. Daylight savings time for those of us who live in states where that's a thing.
Is it?
Yeah, you got to spring your clock ahead.
Smart tonight. Well, everything's automatic now. The phone does it.
Well, it
It's
depends
that
on
stove clock.
Yeah,
It
just the
depends
stove
on
clock.
my stove and the one at my nightstand that is my sort of alarm clock.
Car too. I never fell back, so my clock in here is going to be right again.
Okay, I think I switched it and switched it back. So we have T from Not Afraid of Color, me and Tracy Schultz. Chow is not feeling well, so Chow is moderating.
I don't know. I think it's still on speaker view, but I could be wrong.
Well, Zoom is dumb.
I get to bed a little bit earlier tonight because I get up and go to church. So it's not like I get to sleep in. I have to actually, instead of getting up at 7, it'll be like getting up at 6. Ugh.
I changed it over for a second back to, says speaker view on here. This is supposed to be primary. You know what? What if I make primary up here? Hold on. Let's make this the primary. Claim host.
Oh, thank you, Lisa. It is. It's next Saturday. Well, next Sunday. So when I see you all at Stamp Wars, it'll be the evening before my birthday next week.
Okay, let's see if that works. I changed it on the iPad. Oh,
Yep.
that worked.
Yay!
Okay, I think we're good now.
Okay.
Okay, sorry about the delay, everybody. You know, we just can't go without having hiccups. So first and foremost, I can't believe you guys sold out the dies on Spellbinders US in 24 hours. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I am humbled. I could not have done it without this amazing team and their videos. I also had some guest designers that are on the actual Spellbinders team that helped me out. So we have, I know I'm going to miss some people, but we have Angie, we have Justine. Oh my gosh, I can't remember the other one, the one who made the Toolbox. But go check out Instagram, check out the Spellbinders blog post. So many fun examples using the Toolbox collection. This has been in anticipation for over a year now. I know we launched it a little early with Stamp Wars, but I wanted the FSC to have a little bit of a head start. I did not know that we were going to be able to pre-sell it, and you guys sold the dies out. So thank you so much for your support. If you are looking for the dies, Chow's going to link some links. We have Spellbinders UK. We have Scrapbook Pal, which actually has a little bit of a discount. Scrapbook.com does not have them in stock yet. And then for my Australia, New Zealand friends, I believe Crafty Critta has a few left. I know Crafty Critta sold pretty quickly as well. I think they just have a few left. So if you are interested in the dies, it looks like they're selling out quickly. We're going to be playing with the dies. We're going to be playing with the stamps. We're going to be playing with the glimmer plates today. And I designed those 3 products in mind. And then they added 2 extra products, which was the tic-tac-toe glimmer plate and then the diamond lines stamp. I don't have the diamond lines stamp, but I have the diamond lines hot plate, glimmer plate, which Tracy used on her video the other day. We do have a hop going on right now.
The cross lines, Nancy.
Cross lines glimmer plate. We have a hop going on right now. So if you have not checked out our hop, there are 6 folks in the hop. You want to make sure that you go to my YouTube channel and find the hop. You start with me, you go through the hop. You must subscribe to everybody's channel and you must comment on their video, and you could win $25 to Spellbinders. Anybody is eligible because it's a gift card. You can spend it. You're responsible for your own shipping. But please go to the hop, follow those guys, check out the videos, and you could be eligible. We'll pick somebody out of one of those comments. I think I'll go pick somebody Sunday night and you'll be notified. I also need to pick the Pink and Maine gift certificate winners. So I have 4 gift certificates to Pink and Maine and a gift certificate to Spellbinders. So I have 5 gift certificates coming to give away. And we are only, I think, 30 folks away, less than that now, from 6,000 people in our Foiling Snobs Club Facebook group. So if you are not a member of the Foiling Snobs Club, please come join us. We don't just do foiling, we do card making, crafting, there's crocheting, there's painting, there's all kinds of stuff in there. So please join us at the Foiling Snobs Club on Facebook. Make sure you answer all the questions, but we are almost to 6,000 members. So in celebration of that, I'm going to throw another giveaway in somewhere, somehow. So keep your eyes open. So we have right now 5 giveaways going on, 4 to Pink and Maine, which just started carrying toner foil and foilables. And I'm going to give away $25 to Spellbinders in celebration of my release. And that's why we're here tonight. So we are going to play, for those of you at home who have this set, play along with us. I created an album in the Foiling Snobs Club. Would love to see what you make. I've already gotten so many great ideas just in the last couple of days. So post your makes in the Foiling Snobs Club under the album, the Toolbox Essentials. And for those of you who don't have it yet, please support us. We have some links we're going to post for you guys in the chat. If you're catching this after the live, we will have all the description links will be down below for you guys so you can help support us, support our channels. And yeah, I'm just so humbled, so thankful. This has been a very fun journey, a lot more fun coming up this year. This is taking a turn that I never thought it would have taken 2 years ago when we started just hanging out because of COVID. You guys have made it possible for the Foiling Snobs Club to grow as fast as it has. And you guys make this fun for us every day. And now we're getting noticed. We've got some high influencers noticing us. and we're being invited to do some programs. And I couldn't be more grateful. And I'm thankful that you guys believe in us, believe in me to give us this opportunity. So thank you again, you guys. So excited.
Congratulations, Nancy. It's really awesome. So happy for you.
Thank you. All right, I'm going to go hands down. Chow's on the thing, so she'll ping me if there's anything I need to know. Chow, I do have my phone if there's anything I need to see. And I have my two Tracys, T and Tracy. Make sure you follow their channels. And we're just all we're doing, you guys, is having a play night. So it's kind of like Stamp Wars, but no sabotages. So everybody's going to be doing their own thing, and I hope you play along with us. Melissa says, so exciting. Melissa, I hope everything's going good for you. I actually have my Glimmer on underneath me here because I ordered some new paper I wanted to try to foil on. Whoops. I'm gonna grab my Nailed It Glimmer plate. This seems to be pretty popular. I think a lot of people like how easy this is.
Oh yeah, I think it's all popular. A lot of people are interested in this set.
That there. So that's going to warm up. And then the paper I bought to try out is black glossy cardstock and color blend cardstock from Simon Says Stamp. So, you know, we sold out of the black glossy from, was it Marco's or Paper Cut? I forget who it was, but we couldn't get it. So I thought I'd try this out in the meantime. Don't forget, Tracy and I are going to be at Simon Says Create April 21st and 22nd. We would love if you are in the Columbus, Ohio area to come and meet us and hang out with us. T, you have been working on so many cool ideas. You want to share what you're working on right now?
Yeah, I'm making a special little card that's going to also be a game, and it might be a drinking game.
Oh,
it might be a drinking game. This is what I've got here, this template here. This is from actually Gina K Designs, and it's actually the wreath maker. And I was watching her the other night, and she had her daughter, and they have this mandala maker stuff, which is sold out.
yes.
Of course.
Rena.
I want it. So I put myself on the list. Anyway, I just had this little idea after watching that. I was very inspired. So I'm going to make this game and we'll see how it works out.
Well, that sounds like fun.
We'll see.
Is it when we say super cute?
No, not that one. Mm-mm.
Okay. Also want to mention that T created her own version of foil art that you guys who do your own foiling at home, you can print. I cut that the wrong size. You can print with your laser printer and then foil it. And they are awesome designs. There's like little bolts, there's nails, all kinds of designs that kind of match the tools and the Glimmer plate. So if you are looking for some fun backgrounds, go check those out. They are free to download. You print them at home, or you can take them to a copy shop and print them. And you'll have some really cool backgrounds that coordinate great with these tools. And they are just in the files section if you go to the Foiling Snobs Club again on Facebook. Thanks for that, T.
Oh, my pleasure.
Silver.
Now, Tracy is coming to visit me in about 2 weeks, 2 weekends, right?
Yeah, it'll be March. Well, we'll be at the stamp show March 31st and April 1st, but I'll be coming to your place on March 30th.
So Tracy and I will be at the Allentown Fairgrounds Stamp Show I think we're aiming on going Friday. And
Yeah,
we're gonna try
Friday.
to go we're gonna try to go to Longwood Gardens maybe Saturday.
Yeah.
Right. Is that what we're gonna try to do, or vice versa?
Yes.
It just depends on how
The
you
weather.
feel.
Yeah.
The weather
Depends
and
on
how
the
you
weather.
feel, right? Yeah.
If it's gonna be raining all day, we don't want to go to Longwood.
No, we do
I
not.
finally get to go because every time I'm in town, it's closed by 5 and I have to work till 5 when I'm doing my trainings and whatnot. So it's always like such a bummer that I don't get to go there.
We're always working when you come here.
Yeah. I can see why these dies sold out. They're just so amazing. They're nice size. Everybody loves them. And of course, that hot foil plate is awesome too. And sentiments to go with everything. Just a great release. So congratulations again, Nancy. We're so happy for you.
Well, even if I never get to do another one again, it was a wonderful experience, but I do hope Spellbinders invites me back. I get some ideas in there.
I hope they do too.
Me too.
Make sure you're on live chat. Make sure you give it a thumbs up, everybody. I see Simon jumped on. Chow said hi to Simon. I don't see him, but it's because I was on
Hi,
top
Simon.
chat, not on live chat.
Me
Yeah,
too.
I should change that here too. Good point. Lisa Scott says, T amazes me with her creativity. Lisa, I sent you a birthday card. I also have a birthday gift coming your way. I just have to get it in the mail to you.
So many March birthdays. I love it.
I don't see if Stacy is on or not, but I think Card Swap closes today or closed yesterday. So check your emails. If you do the monthly Card Swap, Stacy handles that.
Chow's not feeling good. She asked if she could help moderate tonight. She said she wasn't feeling very well. She's got a really bad cold.
Cough. Yeah.
Yeah.
Cynthia says me. Me what, Cynthia?
Cynthia's birthday is in March.
Oh, happy birthday, Cynthia.
I was just saying we have so many awesome birthdays in March.
That's only because your birthday's in March.
Well, a lot of awesome FSC people are born in March.
Don't you have
too.
a card that says stamp that says all the best people are born in March?
Yes, it says the luckiest people are born in March. Yes, I do.
True. You're lucky to be friends with me.
We know that.
Well,
not everybody sees it that way.
What T?
I was born in August.
Well, that's awesome
My dad
too.
was in August. Are you a Leo T? Hey, Corinne.
Yes, I am.
All right, I just tried this Simon Says stamp black glossy cardstock. You only get a couple of sheets though. You get 6 sheets. So, I'm going to hoard it, right? So let's see. And then I'm using this hot foil is from Crafty Critta. It is Gold Dust, hot number 15. And I just like the size of their rolls because it's the perfect length. I don't have to cut it at a weird size.
Ouch.
Hey.
My handle flew back and hit me. This big gigantic Glimmer, this big gigantic platinum machine, it's not to be messed around with, let me tell you. It's got a kick to it if the handle comes a flying around. Sorry. What were you saying?
I was just showing how pretty that foiled. So that black glossy cardstock foiled beautifully. Now I'm going to try this color blend rainbow.
Beautiful.
Color blend rainbow stuff. Which is glossy, which is why I got it, because I thought this would be really cool. Look at all the different colors. Let's go this. Oh, I know. I'm going to go this, but I'm going to use the sparkly pink magenta. Well, this stuff. Wait, do I have sparkle?
Where's that paper from?
Oh, I got this one. This one's better. I bought this from Simon Says Stamp.
Looks like it has an ombre or something.
It does, and it's glossy. It looks like it's ink blended, but it's on glossy. And you know how much I love to foil on glossy.
Oh, yeah. Cool.
But this also, you only get 8 pages, so. But I'm going to use Hot Pink Sparkle from Crafty Critta.
Hot Pink Sparkle.
On the pink ombre. We had a busy day in our household. Leah was invited to a birthday party today, which she went to. They rented out the little movie theater by my house, and the kids all got popcorn, cupcakes, all that stuff. So they're already juiced up before I had to pick them up. And then they wanted to go across the street to Rita's, which is the little ice cream place. So of course I took them over to there, and then, oh, can so-and-so come to my house and play? So I had 2 10-year-olds giggling their butts off for quite a few hours. And then she has another birthday party to go to tomorrow. So she's a popular kid, that one.
Oh, March birthdays. Speaking of, you've got friends who are born in March.
Well, I think, most March people are just kind of very easygoing, go with the flow. There's no judgment. They want everybody to kind of get along. I find my March birthday friend is a lot of times the voice of reason and calmness in my life. So I'm thankful to have you, because I know my patience has been tested, and you have been the one to calm me down and not fly off the handle.
Well, Pisces is the oldest in the zodiac, so they're supposedly the wisest. Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yes, I would agree with that. I would say that Tracy is very wise.
Oh, where's my glue?
Well, thanks, Nancy. Let's see here. One thing
Leos
about March,
are the other.
We normally don't have nice enough weather to go to a birthday party. We normally have blizzards in Pennsylvania. That is.
Don't even. No, it cannot beat out a January birthday. So be quiet.
No, you guys as well, for sure. Yeah.
Yes, we get the worst of it. We get the worst. Bonnie Blake says, "Not my sister."
Oh, that's funny. February birthdays can be really bad too in Pennsylvania.
Yes. Well, Pennsylvania in general is just bad. I said to my kids, that's it, I'm moving. As soon as my boss gives me an opportunity to move, we're moving.
Aw.
I have a little bit of overfoiling and all the little tiny details on here, but I just take a little bit of washi tape. This is that most incredible tape from Spellbinders.
Oh, it is incredible. The best craft tape ever, it's called.
Tracy loves this tape. I will
That's
just
a joke.
lift
You
out
guys
the
always
little.
Tease me because it's not everybody's favorite, but it is mine.
It still rips my paper, so I don't really like it when it rips my paper, but it works pretty good with lifting the foil without ripping my paper. So I'm okay with it doing this. Don't forget, next Saturday is
Stamp Wars.
Tracy is hosting.
And we have
Thanks, Corinne.
great mystery guests lined up. I'm so excited.
Oh, that's just the tip of the iceberg for what we got lined up this year.
Yep.
Got lots of good stuff coming this year. But yes, you definitely have one of my favorite brands is going to be with us. So I'm happy.
Oh, I'm excited.
Oh, I need a little brush.
All right. Cut one more saw.
I got contacted today by someone that I am still giddy, knows my name, and
A celebrity.
yes, yes. My son was like, "Mom, why are you freaking out?" I'm like, "You have no idea. You have no idea."
I was explaining it to somebody in my family about just different things. And I said, I know you guys have a hard time understanding it, but there's a huge, world out there of people who are just super fun, crafty card makers, crafty scrapbookers. It's just its own culture.
Yeah, it's our own little family. Star's making. What are you making, Star? Kim, I'm going in your house tomorrow. No, it's not Tim Holtz yet. I'll let you know when it's Tim Holtz. I wouldn't let you miss that opportunity. Kim and T would love it if it was Tim Holtz. No, I'm not on his radar yet.
He is.
No, I'm not.
I think T is. She just doesn't. She doesn't know. She doesn't know yet. But I think
he's noticed your post and
yes.
He's commented on them.
Because I tag him.
Hey,
if you tag somebody, it's rude not to comment.
Speaking of rude and not tagging someone, I was a little heartbroken when you guys let me know that a certain company showed my line and then didn't say my name and had my original samples and didn't say they were my samples. I was like, those are my babies. She's holding my babies. And then shut the comments down so we couldn't even comment. I was like, what the heck, lady? Wow.
Well,
I worked really hard on those samples.
Those were your babies. We know that.
I want to email her and say, send me my babies back.
She probably will send them back to Spellbinders. Don't you think?
I don't know. I don't know
how that works.
What happened to my glue?
Hello, Sissy Sue. Hey, make sure you guys are following everybody's channel that was on the hop. $25 gift certificate to Spellbinders. So if you have not purchased this collection yet, you're on the fence, you're not sure, hopefully we'll give you some ideas today so that you want to. I have some really cool paper here. Hey, do me a favor, Chow, and post Barbara Drake's link. So as you guys know, I am out of Stampin' Up. And so I want you guys, if you're interested, they have this new paper and they have the new 3D embossing folder, the what do we call this again? Diamond plate. So yes. I got these papers and I got this embossing folder for my tools and it's from Stampin' Up. And so if you guys are interested in Stampin' Up, we'll put Barbara's link up. That's who I recommend getting it from if you don't have a Stampin' Up demonstrator. But look at how perfect. Look, it has little wrenches on there. Here's some little orange. It's more like a motorcycle kind of paper, like a motorcycle traveling paper you'll see here. But I was like, oh, I gotta have this paper for my collection.
Oh my gosh, I didn't know that it had that paper. That's cool.
Yeah, so this is, I think it's newer. It's called Ready to Ride.
Okay.
12 by 12 paper. So you can see it's like, you know, when people do
Have
those
that upside down.
road trips kind of thing.
So like camping an RV or?
No, like motorcycle.
Okay. Road route,
This
like
is
a
like
rally.
little bolts.
Yeah.
Yeah, looks like you get the biker vest and stuff on there.
Oh, nice.
But if you flip the paper over, it's got other designs on the backside that I think. And hey, if you got a motorcyclist in your life, this is perfect paper to go with the tools.
Yeah, for sure.
But I like that the backside is versatile for me with this collection. And it's 12 by 12, so it'll last you a while if you're a card maker. If you don't do scrapbooking, you can cut this down to, you know, 6 by 6, 5 by 7, whatever size you like for your cards. But I grabbed 2 pieces out of this collection. And then there's a diamond plate. I could not find the diamond plate embossing folder I showed you guys was an old one from Cricut. I couldn't find it anywhere. So
I don't have a diamond plate one.
So Stampin' Up has one now.
Okay.
And it's a little bit tighter pattern. So I'll do this on the metallic cardstock in a minute.
I thought I had a diamond plate one, but it's not exactly a diamond. It's like a different pattern. Kind of reminds you of like Toolbox pattern. I don't know, but not exactly, because a diamond plate is sort of like the Toolbox pattern. I don't know. I'm making a birthday card. I'm using the dies. A friend of ours at church, his birthday is the 15th. And then our pastor's birthday is also around that time. And I just have a lot of cards I got to make for birthdays. Like, I'm so behind.
Pastor Arnie. I like Pastor Arnie.
Yeah, his birthday is, I think, the 15th. Yeah. I'm just so behind on everything. I've been having some very, very long hours at work.
You're back at work. I'm back at work. It's just one of those things. I'm actually almost volunteering for extra work, because then that extra work kind of takes precedence over my regular work. But when I do the extra work, it ends up being less work for me, because then I don't have to do as many reports for my, you know, instead of doing my other, there's a benefit. That's all, you know, so, but that means that I'm very busy and I can't fart around on Facebook or anything during the day. I really have to get the job done. It's all hands on.
Yeah. Cynthia says she has a diamond plate embossing folder, but she don't know where it is. And she said, in all this mess. I'm telling you, my craft room needs such an overhaul. It's craziness.
Cynthia needs to de-stash so she can buy new stuff and get rid of some of the old stuff.
I do too.
Tracy probably does too.
I do. I really, really do. I'm like bursting at the
You should, you know, you're making your little crafty group friends out there. You should offer up a little mini yard sale.
Well, I have a whole box of stuff that's mostly just wooden stamps that I'm taking to the next stamp club that I'm in. And I'll just be like, if you see something you like, you can have it. Just take it, because they're wooden stamps. Start there, you know. And then I'll just keep sharing stuff and putting it in prize packs, because a lot of the stuff is not used and I probably will never get a chance to use it. So I'm not holding on to it forever and ever. I've got a whole different mindset this year.
Yeah, you have to kind of, if you don't have this purge, I gotta use it or get rid of it mindset, then it ends up being too much. And, you know, I've seen a lot of folks that have a lot of stuff that they're never going to use it. They just hold on to it for the sake of hold on to it. And you say in your mind, well, someday I'll use it. But unfortunately, when you don't use it, then you forget you have it, then you buy a duplicate of it or something similar to it. And then you've kind of wasted time and wasted money because you're like, oh, I didn't know that I already had one like this and I didn't even use the one that I had. And so I find that, every couple months, if I go through my stamps and I find something and say, am I really going to use this anymore? And the answer is no, then it goes in the giveaway box or it goes in the purge box.
Yeah.
But it's tough. And, when you're starting out, you don't have a lot. So you're always trying to hold on to everything. But
Yeah.
when you get to the point where we're at and we kind of buy everything in sight because we go to 3 stamp shows every year, it gets to the point where you're like, I don't need it. I don't need it. Don't buy it. I don't need it.
Yep. All right. So got my little details cut here, and I did like a red foil cardstock for those, and I'll probably do them in another color foil cardstock as well, or I could do this aluminum look. I don't know, just talking out loud, don't mind me.
Okay.
Cheryl Dean said, just use the foil tool plate. So beautiful. Thank you, Cheryl. It's the Nailed It Glimmer plate. Nancy, will you be traveling any of the Stamp and Scrapbook shows? So I will be traveling to at least 3 this year. So at the end of April, at the end of March, I will be local here at the Allentown Stamper Con show. And then in April, we will be at Simon Says Create in Columbus, Ohio. And then in July, right, Tracy? I will be
July.
at the, what do they call their show?
Monroeville Expo. Yeah, or Monroeville, and that's a Stampers Anonymous, right?
Yeah, Stamp Scrap Art Tour.
Yeah. Yeah, that's near Pittsburgh.
I have not used this Stampin' Up. It says 3D folder, so I am trying the Spellbinders Platinum A, B, and D. Let's see if that works, because this is not a Spellbinders one. Nope, too thick. So let me take out adapter B. So adapter A, 3D embossing folder, and D. Let's try that.
That's good, Sandy. She's teaching a friend how to make cards and cleaning out her stash, her D stash. It's nice to be able to share that with a friend and teach a friend as well.
Sandy has a new pile of stuff too.
Yeah.
Oh, you guys, look at this.
I'm on a delay. I'm on a delay, so I can't see it yet.
Me too. I'm going, what?
Well,
What are we at?
You guys are supposed to be looking at the Zoom, not the YouTube.
Well, I am, but there's still a delay.
If I was looking
am
at the
on
Zoom, I
Zoom.
couldn't be working.
I am on Zoom.
Oh.
I right now I'm seeing you take a folder out and it's got silver. Oh, that's really cool.
Neat.
So that you can get from Stampin' Up from my friend Barbara. It is called Metal Plate. Metal Plate 3D embossing folder.
Yeah, it looks great.
Yep. I wanted to try to hot foil that new, I did not hot foil that new tic-tac-toe plate. I didn't design that, but they threw it in, so
I don't
let's
have that
see what
one.
it
Yeah.
looks like. They put it in as part of mine, but I did not design that. I don't want to take credit where I didn't earn it. These are the 3 that I designed. The glimmer plate, the dies, stamps. And, I'm interested in knowing how many of you guys would be interested if we made a Foiling Snobs Club kind of snarky sentiments to go with these tools. Maybe some adult sayings. Would you guys be interested if T and I worked on those and you guys could download and foil those?
I think snarky would be fun.
Yeah, we were thinking of using some, language.
Okay.
What did we say? Some not so nice language with the tools. Because the stamp set is really nice and uplifting, right? We want that, but we were thinking snarky would go really good with some of these tools, Possible tape again. Ugh.
Everybody's saying yes.
T.
Huh?
They're saying yes, T. They want some snarky sentiments
Oh,
out
okay.
of us.
Sorry, I was focused on what I'm doing here. I lost my brain. Where'd it go? Here it is.
I am just in awe that it sold out, and it wouldn't have happened without the FSC. But you guys made some amazing samples. Justine, if you guys have not subscribed to Justine, it's Stationery by Justine. She made 13 cards and is just having a ball with it. And I've reached out to some people on Instagram and seeing the collection, and wow. Taking the time, the effort to think of something to make with this collection, and then putting it on video or putting it on Instagram, putting it out there for the world. I mean, I know for me, I already had all the ideas in my head, right? Because I designed it. So I knew what I was thinking. But for you guys to just go above and beyond and not, I'm really, really humbled to have you guys do that for me. I just really appreciative of the effort you guys put into this.
We love you.
Yes. And you really proved that to me. Yes. I asked you guys to step up and you delivered. You really did. And you guys have a little something coming in the mail from me.
Oh, you didn't have to do
Except
that.
No, not
you,
at all.
Tracy. I'll give you yours in person. I know, but I really want to show you guys my appreciation. I'm trying to read the chats.
Okay.
Stars had a potty mouth. Bonnie said, F yes. You guys have no idea my potty mouth.
Bonnie.
I control my mouth when I am on this camera.
That's right.
But I speak like a normal American. Right, Bonnie? What you said, what I said when my brother hit my thumb with the hammer. Yes, that kind of language we want. And I think it would be fun for the men in your life or anybody in your life. If you have these tools and you make a snarky fun card and you give them this card, especially when they have something on the inside and then on the outside and then they open it on the inside.
Why is my glue throwing up? Look at it. It's just throwing up.
Temperature change, air bubble.
Yeah, it must be an air bubble.
Who sent us a PayPal donation? Thank you. You guys. When I go to my real job and I say, you guys know I have this like side job, and they're like, side job. And I'm like, yeah, I teach people how to make cards on YouTube, and we do like foiling and stuff. And they look at me like I have 3 heads. And I look at them like, you guys just aren't cool enough to understand.
Yeah.
And then I think about you guys and all the cool stuff you guys bring to the table. And I'm like, they're never going to understand like you guys understand. Regina's bilingual. Regina, do you want it in another language?
It is another language.
It's sailor language.
Yes.
Okay. That's giggling. Put the mechanics together on this.
That's looking pretty cool, T.
I have no idea what I'm doing.
She's really going on with this game thing. Yeah.
I love it. It's awesome.
They're saying T, smack it on the table. I don't know what they're talking about. T, hit
Oh,
it
my
on the
glue
table.
probably.
Probably the glue.
Oh.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Just make sure the lid's on tight.
I never had seen it do that before. That was weird. And where'd it go? Okay.
Oh, my mom knew because my dad was in the military for 20 something years. And then my dad decided when he was going to retire from the military, first he was going to be a truck driver and then he became a cop. So yeah, I was going to learn it no matter what.
No doubt.
And my son, he's almost 16. He takes after his mother. My daughter, on the other hand, she's over there like, language. Mommy, he said a bad word. Leah's Miss Manners.
She's a good kid.
She's a very good kid. I don't know where she came from, but I look at that kid and go, wow, you are too good to be mine. Regina said her father hated cursing, so she would go English on him.
Funny.
Mandy's also making cards. So Mandy, make sure you post them in the Foiling Snobs Club. We have an album made already. And I want you guys to post your photos in the Foiling Snobs Club on Facebook so we can see them. I think it's more mainstream now that people use curse words. Like back in the day, obviously, only like certain people use curse words. And I think it was looked down upon. But I think now it's a little more mainstream. I mean, I'm sure it's still not proper, but I don't think people are shocked by it when they hear it anymore.
Depends on what profession you're in.
Yes, good start. Yeah.
I know you can't talk like that with my job. No way, Jose.
Same here.
Yeah, right. Oh, you
Sometimes
guys.
I want to, though.
Oh, look at this plate.
Just
and
a
I
second,
used
we're on a delay. She keeps saying
I used
that.
because you guys can hear me through the Zoom, but you're watching through the YouTube. This is Hot 11 Silver Illusions hot foil from Crafty Critta.
Oh, that's really awesome. Looks great. Well, because the Zoom is my phone and my phone is actually broadcasting live. So
I see.
The iPad is my watching everything else.
There it is.
That's beautiful. That is gorgeous. That's the tic-tac-toe.
Oh
yes. I think this one's going to be great when we go back in the holiday season and we need to make our Christmas cards. This is going to look cool.
So stunning. Oh my God, I love it.
Very nice plaid decoration. I bet if you do this and do the diamond one on top of it in a different color, you get like double foiling plaid. Oh, gotta get my foiling friend out for that. T, I want to let you know, I have your foiling friend on my videos, and a lady sent me a comment the other day and was like, thank you so much for the foiling friend. It has made a difference in my foiling. I don't know why this wasn't invented sooner. So yes, that foiling friend is amazing.
Nice. Very cool.
Look at that. Oh, that is yummy. Okay, now I got some backgrounds. I can turn the hot foil off and I can do some die cutting, I think. Hello, little one. What are you doing? Did you finish your chores? Thank you. Are you going to stay down here? Are you running away? She's running away. Does that tape work better than the mono eraser? So Lisa, because this is a glossy paper, great question, by the way. If I use the mono eraser on here, it's going to scratch it. So if I use the tape, see like right here, there's a little bit of overfoiling right there. The tape will just lift it off without hurting the glossiness of the cardstock. So when you're using glossy mirror specialty card like this, use the tape. When I'm using regular paper, then I use the sand eraser. Okay, I got a lot of backgrounds. I need to cut some tools out now. I think I'm
my
gonna
friend's
do like
birthday. He is a retired. He built homes for a living, so he's retired. But that'll be a really cool card for him, I think, because of his job as a home builder.
for sure.
If I could just get my little tools together here.
I'm gonna do what you did, Tracy, and pull out the big platinum and cut all these tools out.
Yeah.
It'll make it easier. Bonnie said her dad, 2 brothers, and her used to build houses together.
Wow.
Gareth got his stuff in the UK. He's playing a lot. Well, I don't know if he's playing.
Oh,
a lot.
that's
He said it's
good.
like 1 o'clock. Like 1 o'clock in the morning there, he said.
Maybe playing along, maybe not. Some people
He
here
might
are
just
late
be
night.
watching us.
I don't normally craft at night.
I watch you guys at night. I
Yeah,
craft in the
that's me
daytime,
too.
and at night I watch your videos, and I may or may not fall asleep to them.
Yeah, it happens.
Not in a bad way. I just get so
No.
engrossed in what you're doing.
It doesn't matter. If I lay my head, I'm gone. Now this needs to be popped up.
Star says her best work is at night.
All right, everybody in the audience, think of what the rules can be to this nailed it drinking game.
Maybe we use it on stamplers. Maybe it becomes a sabotage wheel.
Pick a color.
Yeah.
Oh, yes. I get to be in charge of the sabotage for March's Stamp Wars. Exciting.
And we have to be nice to you because it's your birthday.
Yes.
Who says?
It's the rule.
Yeah.
If it's your birthday, you're the princess. That's the rule.
All right. All right. She already got her birthday present from me.
Yep.
Brand new car. Sake.
Carol, the liquid glue I'm using is art glitter glue. It's just so dirty you can't recognize the name. I use art glitter glue and I also use reptile adhesive. So it just depends on what I have in front of me. They're equal. What color do I want on top? And do I want it going this way? Or this, I think I want it going this way. Adds more interest. Boom. Oh no, not won't spin. Okay, stop.
Drop, pop it, lock. Sorry.
Has to spin.
Oh, Leah's doing dishes. I can hear the dishwasher running.
Oh my gosh. Can I have her?
Nope, it's only one of her, and I'm keeping her. Now, in a couple of years, she's already starting to get mouthy. Then you can have her. Okay, I think those are the metal pieces. I think the rest of these are colored cardstock.
Yeah, the brad's in it, Lisa. They're just not super long brad, so I had barely any room left on the brad to bend the tines over.
Thank you guys for the PayPal donations. Thank you, thank you. That'll go towards me and Tracy's trip.
Thanks, everyone.
So it's the Golden Hammer game.
Okay.
Not to be confused with Golden Shower game.
Hush now, woman. I'm holding it up so people can see. And then I'm going to get out my foiling machine. Meanwhile,
Be
everybody
like, that would be one of our sentiments. You have golden tools.
Oh, before I do, I may not foil tonight. It's hot in here. I want to show you guys.
Here.
It is. It's hot in here. Old people, you know.
Not yet, but Tracy does.
I do know. I get so warm when I'm crafting. My face turns red.
Yeah.
She's got 2 fans in her room, and I'm like, I'm cold. And she's like, don't you have a sweater?
All right, so I took the tools, y'all, and I made stencil bites out of them. So this is just Mylar, and I just cut it with my die cut machine.
What a great idea!
And then, of course, I saved the innards, so I have little masks if I need them. I don't know how I'd stick them down, but have them.
But
So
now
cool.
you can use those
Stencil
for
background.
backgrounds. You can use them to color in your tools, like sponge
That's
them in.
neat.
Yeah, it's a great
Oh, yeah.
idea.
I wonder how they'll stencil over a foiled.
Probably not very well, unless you stays on ink.
Well, I could clean it off, I guess. I don't know. Let me test. Let me find out here. This is one of the ones that I did.
So how many people that are watching at home bought something out of this collection? Well, we know you guys bought all the dies out. Yay!
Okay, that'll be good for now. I'll do the rest later.
Thank you guys. You know, when you send us a PayPal donation, I send you a thank you card. So now I'm glad I'm making all of these because now you guys will get tool thank you cards. Unless you don't want a tool thank you card, unless you want some other kind of thank you card. That's it, that we're gonna add that to our thing. Nice cool background. I felt like a tool this week. All right. I think I got all my pieces here. Now I need to do the,
Scott got the whole set.
I need to do the, Scott, how many do you have left, Scott? I can't imagine you have that many left because I know they flew off the shelf. So I'm imagining you only have a couple left.
Oh, Scott said he has a couple left.
Yeah, I think so. But I can't imagine he has too many because I know when he got them, they were packaging them up and sending them out. Thank you, Star. Yeah, anytime you guys send a donation, we ask for your address so that we can send you a thank you note. We always want to say thank you. And sometimes people send us donations and we don't know how to get a hold of you and we can't send you a thank you card. So if you sent a donation and you didn't get a card, check your messages and see if I message you and I say, can I have your address so I can send you a card? All right, these are my little bits. We don't want to lose any of those. But now we need to cut some colored bits. So what colors do we want to use? Well, we have some scratch paper here. It might be too small. Oh, Scott's on the road. He's working.
It's Sunday. It's not working. Fishing.
Maybe. Who knows? Yeah, but Scott, he gets called out and stuff, like stuff he has to go do. So he's a busy man, that man.
He's a very important man.
Yes. I think I'm going to do wood with that, white with that one, tan or white with that one. This one, we can do black, white. Let's do purple ruler. Oh, we'll do orange ruler. No space for orange. Okay, green it is. Green, and then that one will do what? Okay. This is when you get to cheat by using colored cardstock. It makes it easier. Melody, I know there is because Mrs. Crafty Critter showed me some of them and they are pretty. And if you guys got these, I do have a video I already posted a couple weeks ago, which is the how to assemble the tools. So if you're not catching us when we're assembling them, there is a separate video where I go step by step and show you guys how to assemble the tools.
Cynthia, I'm not sure if you were talking to me or Tracy Fear, but thank you.
Yeah, we got two Tracys.
Yeah.
Me and my Tracys. Like my brother Larry, my other brother Larry. Right? Wasn't that the show?
Daryl.
Yeah.
It's
Oh, Daryl. Oh, his name was Larry.
His name was Larry. Yes.
And his brother Daryl and his other brother Daryl.
Teresa, no, they are not magic mushrooms. But the magic mushrooms are really awesome. Local King rubber stamps.
Yep.
Is that what you're talking about? These are copycats.
He's going to give us the rundown if they're worth it or not.
Yeah. I'm ordering some from Lisa and I will give you guys a full review.
Okay, Cynthia, gotcha.
There's T and Tracy. I was talking to Tracy. Okay. And okay, so now I need to create a card with this with some of the tools.
I just went with mainly masculine colors just for this card because it is going to a guy that, you know, he was a contractor. So I'm just doing basic red and blue and wood grain background. But I'm sure he'll be thrilled because I bet you he never received a card like this before. Okay. My nephew's so funny. He's like, is this a Tracy Schultz original? And he'll actually flip it over to look to see if I stamped my name on the back. I'm so serious.
Great.
He is like serious too. And I'm like, yep, it's a Tracy Schultz original. I made sure I'd stamp the back for you.
That's awesome.
How precious.
It's nice that it means something to him, you know, and he looks for that.
That's what makes it worth it, is when you know that, you know, the folks that we're making them for start to appreciate and understand the work that we put into it. That's what really makes it cool.
Yeah.
This is a great way to use up scraps because all these little pieces, you have little scrap pieces of paper. This is how you can use them up.
Yeah, I agree.
Too close to the edge.
What was that whisper?
Nothing. Yes, Debbie, I did make the stencils. I used the tools, the tool die cuts, and I cut them out of Mylar. And I take a like an oval infinity die and cut it just a little bit bigger, and I cut them both together. I call them stencil bites.
It's great.
I love that purple tea. That's awesome.
I knew you would.
Yes.
Okay, so
There's very little purple that Tracy doesn't like.
Yeah.
I lost my saw blade. Where'd you go?
Stuck to the bottom of something.
Oh, here it is. Right here.
So now I'm doing, I'm like, okay, I'm gonna make sure I got all my pieces here. I was just rolling over them. Okay. I'm gonna cut this one out again.
You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna put some lunar paste right over top of that, I think.
That's gonna look cool.
Oh yeah.
Lunar paste fixes everything.
I just have to find a good color here that kind of, well, I've got the silver, so that'll work.
Perfect. Perfect.
Come here, you. Oh yeah, so that looks good over a darker color. But stop sticking to me.
All right, I think I got all my colors and all my tools, and now I can start assembling.
I'm looking
Chow
for
is
my
doing a great job. Thank you, Chow, on handling the chat.
Thanks, Chow.
Thank you, darling. Get my barfing glue out. Yeah, somebody smack it against the table idea was a good one. It stopped
Yeah,
turning up.
Oh, because it's
air
floating.
air bubble.
Okay, I need this to stand out. Okay, got an idea. First of all, our base.
Xavier and I went to see Creed 3. Creed 3. It was actually very good. It's like, they're doing this carryover from the Rocky Balboa movies.
Okay.
And so it's Apollo Creed's son. And it's played by Michael B. Jordan is the actor's name. And he is very easy on the eyes, ladies.
Oh yeah,
Very easy on the
he
eyes.
is super handsome.
Especially when he's boxing and there's no shirt on and there's muscles, lots of muscles. Yes. So he took over this kind of like franchise, a spin-off of the Rocky movies, and he is Adonis Creed, son of Apollo Creed, and it is
Adonis.
Good, yes, good storyline.
I lost my. I'm gonna cut a shadow layer for that saw. A white shadow layer, kind of like a just so it kind of stands out against that. You over here.
Bye, Mandy. Thanks, Corinne.
Hi,
Corinne's giving us
Mandy.
super chats. It's
Thank you,
amazing.
Corinne. Very kind.
Yes, I
of you.
see the PayPal donations coming through. Thank you, guys.
How did I do with the saw blade? There it is.
That's the second time you lost it.
I lose everything, Nancy.
I noticed.
She's worse than me.
I was just gonna say you're just like the other Tracy.
I find it eventually. It's not really lost. It's just misplaced.
Right.
It's on the desk somewhere.
We just put these away in their place right now, like that.
I know sometimes I think, I could probably speed up my videos if I didn't like clean my stamps in between, because I put everything away as I'm doing it, but it would drive me crazy if I didn't do that. Now, every once in a while, stuff will be on the desk, but usually I'm putting stuff away as I'm done using it so that I don't have that problem.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm like, that'd probably speed up my video if I didn't stop to clean the stamp each time and just kind of tossed it aside and said, well, I'll clean it later.
That's me all the way.
I just can't.
Sometimes I'll just walk away and not clean it until the very next day. Thank you, Diane. Such a tool would be right. There is a little line here, but it's very hard for me to see this person. Where this lines up.
Oh, yeah. It's right under the handle there. Yep.
Now I have to decide how.
We have the big handle goes on first, and then the little handle goes on to accentuate it.
The little decoration.
Who got the Spellbinders pocket die? It's a stitching pocket die.
Nope.
I didn't. Well, not until tonight, because I was on talking with Justine earlier, and she said somebody posted in her group, which is the Spellbinders Monthly Club Facebook group. If you haven't joined that, go join that. Justine said, someone posted in my group, wouldn't this look great with the pocket die? And I was like, oh, yeah. So of course I went and ordered it.
What does it look like? Oh, it's a pocket, like a jean pocket.
It's like a jean pocket. Yeah.
I was like, what kind
And
of
then
pocket
you
is
have
she
the
talking
tools
about?
coming out.
Yeah, that would look really good.
That would be cute.
So I did order it.
You needed it, Nancy.
I needed it. My tools needed it.
That's right.
It needs to be with my tools. Okay, I think I'm almost done assembling here. Assemblage. Oh, that's Tim Holtz.
The hardest thing is like, which way do I want to put these tools? Like, I'm trying to figure out what's the best placement for them.
The direction, because there's so many different things you can do. Yeah, that's the bad part. Like the versatility is so much that there's no easy way. You have so many ideas running through your head.
Yeah.
And you want to do them all. It's not like, okay, the stamp goes one way. That's it. That's the way it goes.
Right.
Okay, we didn't use this. We didn't use
Cynthia,
this.
you're so funny. Anything with stitching is poison to me, she says.
Yeah, I don't normally go for the stitching stuff either, but the stitching is just like a little design on the pocket, so you don't even need to do the stitching part. But I'm the same way, Cynthia. When they offer me the stitching stuff, I say no thanks. But there is some really cool stuff coming from Spellbinders, you guys. This is just the tip of the iceberg. They have some really awesome designs coming, and I'm super excited to show them to you guys. Some really great, just like me, they went out and reached out to people that you may have heard of that have YouTube channels or on design teams for other companies. And so these designs that are coming, wow, I think quite a few of them are actually going to sell out. But I can say I was the first.
I don't have the
I'm
fancy
sorry,
knot.
who's looking for it? Wait, somebody's asking me a question. I missed it. Who asked the question? I missed it.
I don't see any questions. Sorry.
I don't either. It just said answer the question, but I don't see the question. What are the names of the embossing folder and the plate Nancy used? The embossing folder is from Stampin' Up. It is called the 3D metal plate, and the hot foil plate is called the tic-tac-toe plate, and it's part of my Spellbinders release. They put it with my stuff, but I didn't design this, but they put it with my release. Cynthia, you can email us, please. Okay, so now I have my backgrounds made, right? Where'd they go?
Did you lose
I would love
them?
to.
Can I just say, it has been so long since I've hung out with you guys that this is like, I've just been work, kids, vacation. Not that I minded that, but we haven't hung out. We haven't talked.
Yep, it's nice.
Tracy's been working, T's been working, Chow's been hanging out with the fam, and everybody's been getting sick. All right, so let's do a little bit of each here.
Upside down saw. Oh, to me, that's nice. It's like a flush. The straight edge is like straight. That's why I did it that way, but I guess I can turn it this way.
You can do anything you want. It's almost your birthday. It's your birthday month.
Hey, I was thinking safety first. I wouldn't want anybody to get cut by that saw.
Lisa says vacation is work too. I need a vacation from my vacation. Stamp Wars is next Saturday, 8 p.m. Eastern, right here, same channel. You do not want to miss it. Tracy is our hostess with the mostest. I think she said we have a special guest.
We have a mystery guest. Yes. Yes, we do.
Kind of want to cut this, make this like the tool bench, and then have the tools like sitting on it or hanging from it. Yeah, let's do that.
I don't know how to lay this out. That's my only thing.
What is that background, Nancy? I haven't even been watching you guys.
That's her paper she got from Stampin' Up. Isn't it nice?
With this, with
Yes,
the
you're gonna
rentals
have to
on
go
it?
watch the replay tonight.
Yes, I do.
Yes.
Which background? So this background and this embossing folder came from Stampin' Up.
The wrench one.
That's from Stampin' Up. It's a motorcycle like paper.
I got you. I heard you say it. I just didn't see it when you were talking about it. You see, I made a mistake here, so that's an opportunity.
Opportunity for embellishing.
Uh-huh.
I'm just going to have to turn the hammer upside down. I know that that goes against a lot of people's comfort zone. Just something has to be upside down for it to all fit, folks.
It's called 3D metal embossing folder, and we will put our preferred Stampin' Up! Representative is Barbara Drake. You use whoever you want to use. Hello, Joyce. We got 2 Joyces on here.
Well, if we're going in straight lines, I guess I can put the sentiment straight too. I was going to do the sentiment at an angle, but
Nobody says you got to be straight.
trying to have a theme here that like some cohesiveness, I guess, right?
Fancy, fancy.
That looks pretty good. Just 3 tools, but still. You can always put a couple on the inside. Put the happy birthday the other way. Well, I don't know which other way you mean. Uh-oh, we lost T.
Oh, she'll be back.
I had it like 3 different
Said her-
ways. Oh, they
She
probably
said
want
her
me to do it.
power went out
Oh, maybe. She probably meant
because
for
she
me to
has
do it.
those heavy winds there.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah,
Or
so
her phone went. Maybe her
she
phone
said the
might have
power
went.
went out.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
so we'll just have to wait for her to come back.
Oh, that's too bad.
She'll be back.
All right. Yeah, I could hang them off the side, cut off the extra, but I am not a hang them off the side and cut off the extra kind of girl.
Me either. Drives me kind of crazy to do that.
I'm liking the way it looks here. It's laid out pretty orderly, and he's a construction guy. He's building houses for a living. He's retired now, but that was his job, and I think he will appreciate the symmetry. Oh, Melissa said they're getting storms there. Oh boy.
Yeah.
Time to glue. No turning back. She meant on the other side. On the other side. No, I don't think I'm going to put them on the other side. Sorry.
What if you turn it the other way? What do you call it? Landscape instead
No,
of
I don't want a
vertical?
landscape card this time. I want a
Okay.
portrait. I'm just being real finicky tonight because the person this is going to, I know what he likes.
Okay. Wow. Well, this wrench has got to go on here. We got to put a wrench on.
Yeah, we lost power the other day. It like actually surged 3 times, and I was at work and I was on a conference call. This is so funny. I was on a Zoom. Of course, my whole life is on Zoom with work. And I thought, well, hopefully they're continuing the meeting without me. And it was so funny when I rejoined them. It was like they didn't even know I was gone. It was
Nobody was paying attention.
I mean, it was my 2 employees, and I think they were like, "Oh, whatever, she'll be back." And they just were like chit chatting. And they get along really well together.
That's what we do when you boom out on us.
Yeah,
like, "She'll be back."
exactly. Yeah, she'll be back.
We just blame it on your internet. She'll be back. All right. So I kind of like this. Kind of like this. I got a couple extra tools. I have tools somewhere too. So now I just need to figure out sentiments and how I want to put those on. But you know what? I'm going to use, I have some, oh no, that's okay. We'll use these.
I have a little container that I put my extra tools in, and it's like a, I don't know, like a little Tupperware container, just a little tiny thing, you know. And I've been putting my extra tools in. That way I can keep them safe and they won't like get separated from each other, and they're quick to get a hold of then and use then.
Cindy says her set has been shipped. Yay!
Well, that's exciting.
All right, Chow has to go, so we'll have to keep an eye out.
Okay, I can do that because I'm almost done with my card. So
Just gonna stamp these couple sentiments, put these 2 on, cut this one down, and then we'll be done.
I lost my tittle for my eye, but I think I have a little punch that punches out a tiny dot.
There you go. Put a gem in there, or if you have a tiny brad, it'll look like a nail or a screw or something.
That would look nice. Yeah. I was gonna do a gem, but it's for a man, and I don't know that he'd want like a gem on his birthday card. So.
Use a tiny brad.
Yeah. All right. So I just have to gonna tape this down. So. Oh, thank you, Cindy. All right.
You're done before me. That never happens.
Like I said, I made a simple card.
Do I have to let T in?
Yeah, let her in.
She said she's gonna mod. Okay,
Okay.
T's gonna mod. T, the links are in the chat if you need them.
Okay, because she probably with her electric and everything.
It's electric. Boogie, woogie, boogie, woogie.
Yeah, my card was pretty simple this time. So there we go. It's nice and foiled. Well, foil cardstock, that is. And the sort of like aluminum style foil silver. It's not real holographic silver like I used on my other cards.
Right.
Yeah. Huh. I might have something like that. Yes, I do. I have those silver spellbinders, I call them flat back gems. I can use one of those. That'd be like like a nail.
It'll look like a little nail.
Yeah. These are they silver? Yeah, those are silver. Oh, it's warm in here. Oh, thank you, Joyce. Thank you, T.
You already said that today.
Yeah.
You know what I like when you look on the screen? We have matching mats.
Yes. Thank you. Thank you, Nancy. I love my mat.
Well, I love you.
Well, thanks. I love you too. It's really great for filming with. It doesn't have a glare.
That's what I like about it. And it's a little
Yeah.
spongy, so when you're stamping, makes it
There we
easier.
go. Yeah, this die set came with my Spellbinders Platinum machine. They send you a die set and it's a happy birthday. So it worked out really well. It's just the right size for this card. I do have other happy birthdays, but they're a little bit bigger. I like this one. Happy birthdays from Spellbinders. I have other ones, but this one's a nice smaller size.
Come on, stay down.
Thanks, everyone. So Nancy, if it's sold out on Spellbinders, are there other places?
Yep, we have links for other companies.
Okay.
Scrapbook Pal in the US, Spellbinders UK, Crafty Critta. So we have other companies. Scrapbook.com does not have it listed yet. I'm guessing because it's sold out, they weren't able to get it. It's my guess.
Well, thanks, Cheryl. Thanks, everyone. So this is my little bowl that I keep my extra tools in. I got to have some place to keep them safe. This is what I do. I put them in here and then I can make some more cards tomorrow with those.
I loved all of the hot foil ideas you did. They were really cool. I'm going to steal your little idea here of doing them all vertical down the panel.
I don't know if anybody saw that. If you guys saw that, this one is that crossed lines hot foil background. So it looks really nice with the tools.
Yes.
Okay. Oh, that looks nice, Nancy, how you're doing that. Is that sort of like your sample card that you made?
No, I'm copying from you.
Oh. Wait, it looks like you have pattern paper and...
I do. I have the hot foil tic-tac-toe plate, and then I have pattern paper, and then I'm just following your design of going down with the tools and lining them up.
Okay, gotcha. Yeah. Cool. I see you have the ruler. That looks good. I like it.
I think the green and the orange and the purple, okay, it's kind of Halloween-y, but it looks good together.
Oh, yeah.
Let's put that on there. And I can put this guy. Like that. Okay, and then I just have these two really easy hot foiled ones, and then I will be done. I'll be caught up to you.
Okay. Good night, Regina.
Night, Regina. So I'm gonna cut it down.
Thanks, Bonnie. Now, what kind of foil did you use for that one?
This was Crafty Critta Gold and some gold sparkle. I can't remember the name now.
The gold sparkle. Okay.
Yeah. How pretty it is. But I used that new Simon Says stamp black glossy card because we can't find our other black, and it foiled beautifully. It's perfect.
Good. Barbara Drake, are you still on? There's some questions about the embossing folder.
Was she here?
I thought she was on.
No, I didn't know if she was or not. I had Cheryl link everything.
Okay, sorry. Maybe I saw a different
Carol
Barbara.
said, Nancy, my son needed 2 mail cards for employees this week, so I used this set and they were so impressed. Yay!
She's using
It's
the
called
diamond
3D metal plate is what it's called.
and the paper is a collection also from Stampin' Up.
Metal plate 3D embossing folder, and it's on the same page as this paper, which is called Ready to Ride. And
Ready
we
to
posted
Ride.
Barbara's blog. If you want to order it, you can go right online and order it from Barbara if you don't have a Stampin' Up person already. My Stampin' Up days are over. You know, they just sent me my congratulations 5 years in Stampin' Up certificate, and Nancy was like, thanks, I'm out. Just too busy.
Think you have a lot of other things to be taken.
Yes.
Your concentration.
Yes. Well, and
Barbara,
they're getting really strict on their rules.
Yeah, Barbara's from Delaware. Yes.
Yep. She is. Let's stick that in there. Yeah, they're getting kind of, they don't want you to show anything that's non-Stampin' Up, and they don't want your YouTube channel to be cross-referencing any other products. So I just think there's too many good products in the world only to buy one brand or one kind. I think that if you spend your money, you should be able to use whatever you want. I think, I've said a million times that, a lot of the paper is very similar. A lot of the stamps are similar. I don't think you necessarily have to buy one brand over the other, but Stampin' Up wants everything 100% Stampin' Up. So that's when I said, okay, well, I can't agree with that. So I will not be doing that. Look how pretty this one came out.
Oh, yeah. I love it. Pink and hot pink.
Yes. I think I'm just going to cut it down a little bit because it is a little bit crooked. Then I'll put that on a card base and we will be donezo.
It matches your nails.
It does. Seems to be my color this week.
I went for more of a nude look with a little bit of sparkle. Mine's called the glazed donut look.
Ooh, I like glazed donuts. Now you're making me hungry.
They said, do you want the Hailey Bieber nails? And I'm like, I don't even know what you're talking about, but the young girl that just left here that had those nails, I want mine to look like hers.
Hailey Bieber. I think she's on everybody's poop list right now.
I don't know. They said that her nails are like very popular right now. They're
Very
jelly,
natural looking.
like glazed donut. They're supposed to be real high holographic or something. I don't know. Oh yeah, Cynthia said your nails will match the new mink.
That's what I'm hoping. Any day now. Any day now. I am a little bit excited about that. There's been a lot of exciting things happening in my life the last couple of weeks. I'm very blessed. I thank God. I thank you guys. I thank my friends, my family. The support that I have gotten has been tremendous. But I do want to say, I know a lot of it comes from passion. It comes from hard work. It comes from dedication. You know, I didn't give up on myself. There were some times where I was like, I can't do this. I can't, you know, work a full-time job and take care of my kids and my family and do all this extra stuff. But I persevered. I had my friends pushing me, and this is where we are today. And we can all, including the FSC, we can all celebrate this together, because again, without you guys, Nancy would not be here doing all this fun stuff. Without you watching my videos, without your thumbs up, without you using the affiliate links, without you getting other friends to join us. So thank you.
Well, Nancy, you are such a hard worker. You know, you definitely hustle. There's no doubt about it. You put the time and work in, so you deserve it. All this success.
And hopefully, like I said, hopefully Spellbinders will say, okay, you want to do another one? And I'll be like, yes, please.
I hope so too. Now everybody wants a glazed donut now. So
yeah, why you do that to us?
I don't know. My belly's full. I'm not hungry.
You know, I made steak for Mom for dinner tonight. So
oh, that was nice. We had fish sandwiches from Eaton Park.
Oh,
they were good. They were like yum.
Yeah. Okay, I think I'm done. I just need to, I'll put my sentiment on here later because I don't want it in orange. So here is my first card. It's just very simple. The pink glitter hot foil is from Crafty Critta, and then I did it on that ombre Simon Says stamp paper, which I think looks pretty purple and pink. Okay, simple to do, and just put that paper in the background. And then this one I did on the black cardstock with the gold sparkle.
Yeah,
pretty. So we got 2 with the glimmer plate, and then 2 with the tools. So this one's using the tic-tac-toe glimmer plate. So if you got that, it does look cool. I think that plate's going to be have more use in, you could make gingham with this, like red and blue gingham for picnic tables. But I think in the winter time, this is going to be a very popular plaid look for fall and winter. So I'm happy to have that plate. And then the tools, and you can see some of them I cut out of that metallic paper from Spellbinders, and a lot of it was just colored paper. So that looks cool. And then this is the last one. And again, the embossing folder is called Metal Plate 3D embossing folder from Stampin' Up, and the background paper is from Stampin' Up. But the tools, those are my tools, you guys. And I wouldn't be here without you guys supporting me. So that is Stamp With Me, featuring the Toolbox Essentials by Nancy Stamps and Spellbinders.
Yay.
There you go. Yay. Thank you to my friends. If you are late and you want to go back and watch the beginning, I also mentioned that I'm doing some giveaways. So we have 4 giveaways. I will be picking the winners. I think I'll pick them tomorrow night. For Pink and Maine, who is now doing Cheer foil, which is toner foil, and they have a new hot pink mink machine, which will match my nails. That is on pre-order. I will put the link down below for you guys, and some foilables. And then I will pick a winner if you go follow our YouTube hop. We did a YouTube hop where 6 of us did a video. You must comment on each YouTube Hot video, and you must subscribe to all 6 channels, and we will check that and we will pick a winner. To answer Bonnie, she said, here's where the paper came from. It's Simon Says Stamp black glossy cardstock. You get 6 sheets on here. And Simon Says Stamp color blend. You get 8 different colors on here. That's what I used for the 2 foil plates. And then I used hot foil from Crafty Critta. I hope you guys took advantage of Crafty Critta's sale. They did like 40% off of their toner art and their colored toner sheets. That is amazing. It's a great, great value. And the dies I've sold out at Spellbinders US, but you can still get them. We have Spellbinders UK, we have Crafty Critta, we have Scrapbook Pal. We have the links for all of these. So you guys definitely want to check them out. Scrapbook.com has them on a pre-order status, and Simon Says Stamp has them now. So there are many places that you can get them if you don't want to wait for the dies to come back in stock at Spellbinders. All right. Any questions, you guys? Yeah, Star, go to the Hop video, and at the bottom, everybody has their links. So there's Tracy, Chow, T, mine, and then there's also Angie and Justine.
Yeah.
Yes, Scott's working on that, Cynthia. He is. I know he is. He's working on quite a few things for us. They are all listed in our description boxes, and you must subscribe, and you must comment.
Well, thank you, Nancy. I had a really good time tonight.
Thank you guys for playing along. Make sure you post your makes in the Foiling Snobs Club Facebook group in the album. The album is called Toolbox Essentials. Put it in the album, please. Thanks, guys. Ciao. I hope you feel better. Thanks for helping us out.
Good night. Bye.